Hello there and welcome back to Let's Play Legend of Grimrock II. I am the RNGenius, but you may call me Eric, and in the last episode we entered the Pyramids of Umaz and we went into the left side of things, the Tomb of the Forgotten or something. There's a teleporter up here and a sign that said it. We went in here. In the end I mumbled something like we explored this area, we pushed 4 pressure plates here. There was a lot of fighting. There were 3 serpent fights here, and 2 serpents here, and a serpent over there, and a couple of zombies and rats. A bunch of fighting. And I mumbled something about going back to the save crystal, but I don't know. The too good to use syndrome is something I'm greatly affected by. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that. I'm confident I'm not gonna use up all the things that I'm gonna end up getting, though. That is why I just used potions instead of running back to where I should run back to, and you know, going to the crystal and not having to use a potion to heal those injuries. What am I doing? What am I doing? I want to go here and I want to go around. And we've opened up this entire section. We cannot drop down anymore, which is why, which is exactly why I dropped down here before myself. We got a note out of that. I could show you. We dropped down here and we got into this little area. It's not accessible. Never mind, it totally is accessible if you drop down to that pit. This drops you down right there. If you didn't do it back then. But I did do it back then, so I don't need to drop it down there again. Okay, this looks oddly, this looks very suspicious back there. Actually, that's just a torch. That looks like some kind of apparatus with a spirit caught inside of it, but that's just the shadows. It's just a completely normal corridor waiting for me to get opened up. So there's a thing that wants to grab a fireball or an ice ball, whatever this is gonna shoot. And I will oblige. It was a fireball. Where? Where'd that open up? I heard a door opening up. Is that a golden key? No, it's a moon key. It's a moon key. It sounds like monkey, pronounced in a weird word. Monkey. Moon key. I feel like if I'm gonna pick it up, I'm gonna pick a fight with somebody. No? Really? No doors opening up here. I guess I'm not unhappy about that, but still. Well, that's okay. I don't have to fight enemies everywhere. Come on, frame drops. I don't want to play at 17 frames. And my viewers probably don't want to watch it at 17 frames either. That's a teleporter. That puts me back here. Now we have 1 moon key. What do you do, moon key? You open up a moon door. Yeah, I could have expected as much. So what do you give me, though? Where does this lead? If I drop down here, I'm gonna fall into a pit that I haven't fallen into. But I actually do not want to fall into that right now, because I'd much rather fall into it after I have found a thingamabobber. A healing crystal. No, I threw all of them. I pushed the wrong button. That's okay. I can hear a Sounds like a frost elemental or a fire elemental. What did that button do? I hate it when I don't know what a button does. It's like playing La Mulana. That's also a game where you push a button and your chances are you're not going to figure out what it did. Yeah, there's that frost elemental I was talking about. No, never mind, that looks like a teleporter back here. Yeah, that's that teleporter breathing through the wall. It's not the best kind of thing to do for it. No, nothing happens to the plates when I push that button. I guess I'm gonna put something on there. And then I'm gonna head back. There's nothing here, nothing here. Why is that a thing? No, that button didn't open up anything here. I hear a snake. It's probably on that side, though. I haven't dropped down here either. I guess I just haven't felt the need. I'm gonna drop down there sooner rather than later. Tomb of the Highborn. Oh! That's a thing, but that's closed. So I don't need to worry getting ambushed from that side. All of it is closed off. Good. I'm gonna look for buttons now. That's a maze. That looks like a spine. That doesn't just look like a spine, that is a spine. That's cool. Interesting maze. Didn't even see those darts down there. They're hard to see. Actually, I should probably get up a fireball, because I'm actually able to cast those now. That means I probably should cast them as well. What are you? Burial chambers. Oh, that's just nice. That sounds like people buried over there. It's probably the thing it's supposed to sound like, all things considered. Okay, then we found our crystal, meaning I can safely drop down here. Well, semi-safely, because there's gonna be enemies to be fought. I did not get a single injury. Are you kidding? Where are all the enemies too? Oh, that's juicy. That's an item I want. I also want to beat up a couple enemies. That's gonna get him not over encumbered. I am amazed. What do you mean there's nothing here? What do you mean there's nothing here? No. But... That's not fair. Drop down here, it gets me there. Meaning there's probably an equal amount of plates on the other side. I haven't dropped down here yet. Oh, I dropped down on your head, buddy. Ah, fun. Now he's gonna hit his friend in the back, though. Now we got ourselves injured. Hello, my archer friend. How you doing? Not so good, are you? That's an ancient helm. That's not so good. That's not so good at all. What else is new? Note. Is my measuring cord cursed? I go back and forth between this room and the one above, but I can't get my measurements to match. Falpy the surveyor. That measurement? I'm gonna probably have that same problem. I'm probably gonna have that same problem. I'm amazed he didn't get eaten by snakes, though. Because I've come close to getting eaten by snakes so far. How you doing? No recovery, no recovery. So pretty bad if there's no recovery for you guys. Let's fix that. Nicely done. So where do we want to go first? I think I first want to enter burial chambers. Because I love fighting. I love fighting zombies. I cannot think of anything that I like better than fighting the zombies. Fighting the zombies is just meant. Okay. Okay. Uh-huh. Alright. Another area with only very few zombies right off the bat. It's most likely a staff. That's a light weapon. Fist dagger or something. No, not fist dagger. I don't think it would be that. Okay. Let's open this up. Wait just a second. Oh my god. So, do you remember when we went into the twig root tunnels and got the secret? I just noticed we picked up the cloak, but there was a potion of increasing my willpower that I kind of ignored. I guess that potion was pretty bummed about the whole shenanigans, but somebody's gonna be happy about it. I just thought of that seeing this greater healing potion. I just thought of that, and it kind of makes me be not that happy about myself. That was stupid. I could have been a little smarter. But I guess I can always be a little smarter. Well, you have food. Then you can take this pit root bread. Okay, pretty good. What are you? Second note. Here rests Tehep, the architect, his companion and their 2 loyal servants. The eternity welcomes them. Eternity is such a welcoming thing. I guess I should probably put them in there. Put them in shackles, so to speak. Because I wouldn't want them to... I wouldn't want them to make the eternity welcome me as well. Is one way of putting it. hear an enemy. It's right through here. Hi there. So I take your mass and you're not unhappy. That's how this was supposed to work out. Nothing else in here. Gonna close that off. Okay. I'm gonna get jumped at in one of these chambers. There's a switch. I just shot that fireball for good measure. Storm amulet. Someone called Short Drake is... You're kidding, right? Such a heavy amulet too. Such a heavy amulet. Give that rapier to Minotaur. Very nice. Lockpick and Storm Amulet. I wonder what I'm gonna do with all those lockpicks. Oh, we didn't go in here. Oh, there was no reason to go in here either. That's a good thing. Okay, now comes the part where I'm a little uneasy about things. Moonblade. How's that doing? Light weapons 4. I can equip that. 10 to 31. 9 to 27. Flurry of Slashes requires light weapons 4. A series of 3 quick slashes with deadly accuracy. Cool. Symbolizing death and rebirth, this blade is held in high esteem by the Zafi priests and priestesses. Who are those Zafi anyways? Accuracy plus 10 is huge. That's gonna be your equip. Are you kidding? Oh, fine. Moonblade, a gift for Newman the warrior, his companion and their child. The eternity welcomes them. Yeah, I mean, I just took away their gift. They're probably gonna be pretty pissed after I take away that mace. Or staff, for that matter. It looks kind of heavy. I'm gonna, like, put down this... I don't want to put it down, though. I'm gonna put down this helmet. That's so heavy! Wand of Fear. Cloud of Nightmares. 3 to 10 plus strength. This wand will strike fear to the hearts of your enemies. Is that a wand? That is actually... I don't know what that is. What can you do with that? Oh, that looked like a skull. That probably just scares enemies away for a bit. No need for me to use that. That Cloud of Nightmares is probably a thing I can cast myself at some point anyways. That weighs 3.5 kilograms. I'm gonna keep it, but... I'm gonna read out what this is about first. Wand of Fear, a gift from Han for Hanan, the merchant. Gold was his only companion. The eternity welcomes him. I want gold as a companion as well. Can I have some of that? You're over encumbered. Actually, I'm never gonna use that. It's not something I ever intend on using. But it looked cool. Just gonna leave it there. I've got so many torches now, I probably don't need any more anyways. Okay, those were the burial chambers with surprisingly few fights. Now for the... Never mind, I cannot go in there willy-nilly. Wait, what? But I'm already... I'm probably supposed to completely rob that empty. Aren't I? Let's see. Not supposed to put anything back. How do I get over there anyways? I'm gonna get scared if there's a zombie just running around now. That's very odd. That's where I came from. Am I supposed to open them all? It's nothing I usually do, because I don't want all the enemies grouping up on me. But I guess if the game wants it from me, I can open up every single one. I mean, I'm not exactly weak. I can handle myself in a fight. I opened up that? Yeah, I did. It's open. It's open. All of them are open. Nothing happens. I hear my timer. And you hear it as well. My time has run out, but I haven't gotten anywhere, so what is happening? Put that torch down. Sometimes that helps. I must have missed something. They all rest in eternity. That is great for them, but... how do I open those doors? That's a passage, yes. I thought we'd have some kind of lever here. I wonder how I get over there. I have to wonder. Okay, I'm gonna have to look at every single wall again. I'm gonna still do that in this episode because it's not particularly interesting, and if you want to go, you can feel free to go. Although, if I find it, I will push it. I'm gonna hug the right here so I don't miss out on anything. That's the secret. That's the button for the secret. No buttons here, though. You want me to take the one note that I put back? I did put that back after all. Still closed. If I grab all the notes... I can... I don't know. I'm grasping at straws now, which is not good. Were there any torch holders? Wall sconces, so to say? This one is outside. No sconce that I can see. Except for these, obviously, but they don't, like, do anything. So it's just the items we got, and we need that key. There's no ifs and buts about it. We need that one key, and we haven't gotten that yet. That's obviously a bad thing. Haven't opened those doors, so we need to find out how to open those doors. And I really have examined every single wall. I am confident I did. Don't need to re-examine them. It's definitely a door. Why is there that light shining down on that one tile? That's odd. Can I turn that off? I don't know. I wouldn't know how. I would not know how to turn that off. We can also put that torch back into the sconce, but... no, casting darkness would do nothing here. Would just erase my light. What is over there? I can't do anything with that. I can hear the snakes through the door. They can't open it. This was the Moonblade. Maybe they want their stuff back? Wand of Fear. No. Give me that Moonblade, though. Maybe I've got to fear myself? Captain Thief is paralyzed. That's not exactly what I wanted to hear. Does that wear off? We've got shackles. Why are you... Ah. So I feared myself, and he's not paralyzed anymore. That's good. Those are definitely iron bars. Those are as well. Do you accept an offering? Strange door. Do you want this note? T-Hep the architect? No? Huh. Can we close all the doors again? Maybe literally all of the... yeah, I can close this one as well. That's something I haven't done. Everything is closed, and that thing is still kinda, you know, closed. That as well, and there is no door on that side. Passage. I can do what I want here. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to look this up as well. That's something I hate to do. That's something I hate to do. I've looked at these walls so often now. But it could just be as easy as missing one button. No, there's nothing. I did not miss a button here. There's no things to put things in. I don't know. I don't get it. I do not get it. If I go back, nothing changed here, did it? That is so odd. No, all looks the same. They call it the graves of the Highborn, the tombs of the Highborn. That's why they're all named. That's just, those are doors. Those are trap doors, yeah. No, I have no clue. This doesn't... It doesn't help. It doesn't help running around here aimlessly, not knowing what to do. I hope you enjoyed this episode anyways, and I hope I will see you in the next episode as well. Until next time, bye bye.